Hey, Ned, how was the walk?
It was wonderful, wonderful. And if you listen carefully, you'll hear the sound of my cardiologist cheering in the breeze.
Where are Olivia and Leo?
They decided to take another lap around the grounds. I felt like I'd heard enough about bark and snails. Or should I say, phloem and cornu asparsum.
Well, good for you, Ned. You're prioritizing your health just like you promised.
Yes, I am trying to. And since we're on the subject of priorities, why does it feel like yours lie more with your ex-wife than my daughter?
I am not prioritizing Willow over Brooklyn. That is ridiculous.
As ridiculous as you repeatedly coming to blows with Michael in our family home? This vendetta of yours is only hurting you. And it's also not helping your career, which in turn affects my daughter's well-being.
This isn't a vendetta. Willow was arrested for something she didn't do. I couldn't stand by and do nothing. I had to pursue it.
Well, see, that's where you're wrong. You didn't have to. You chose to. Okay.
Brooklyn and I have had serious discussions about my decision to pursue Willow's innocence. And because of that, our relationship has only gotten stronger.
And you really think that deep down, Brooklyn is okay with what you're doing?
I do. And I know that because we have always had an open line of communication. Brooklyn knows that I'm doing what I think is right, and she supports me.
Because she's a good person, and she wouldn't want an innocent woman convicted either. Who would? But the trial is over.
I know that, Ned.
Do you? Because Willow has been acquitted, and you are still at it, which suggests to me that you are not letting this go. And I'm afraid that there's no end in sight to her feeling torn between you and the rest of her family.
I'm stuck between.
I understand where you're coming from, but the last thing I would ever want to do is put Brooklyn in a bad position.
That's exactly what you're doing. My daughter loves you, and you may think that you're making her a priority, but you have to consider how it looks to the outside world.
I don't care what the rest of the world thinks.
Well, maybe you don't, but in this family, it's important, okay? And even if it's not the case, it looks like you're choosing Willow over Brooklyn and your marriage. And if I feel that way, and Mother feels that way, you have to face the fact that Brooklyn might feel that way too.